Alright everyone, we're back with our tutorial. So hopefully you've already seen the theme response tutorial, and now we're going to look at the rest of it. Here's the literary techniques paragraph or paragraphs. As I told you in class, there is no limitation to however many paragraphs you need. In general, a reading response is between 4 to 6 paragraphs. Okay, so the literary techniques paragraph can be 1 or 2, very simply because there are 2 techniques that need to be explored. So you've already learned your lit terms in Sec 1 and 2. We've added a couple, probably in Sec 3, more specifically irony, maybe hyperbole, it depends on your teacher. But you need to talk about 2 literary techniques that you've come across in the short story or in the poem, and you also need to talk about how they relate to the theme, okay? They need to be 2 different techniques, so you can't use 2 metaphors or 2 simile. I'm just displaying here different techniques that we might have spoken about in class already. And like I've mentioned to you before, Sec 4 is really the time to crank it up a notch and be a little bit more eloquent and elegant and developed in the way that you actually bring these techniques up for analysis. So if you talk about a symbol, try to really develop that symbol fully. Something as simple as setting is no longer that simple. We saw with a couple of our stories already how profoundly setting can impact the story and how it can reveal theme. Just think about the lottery taking place in a busy metropolis, or maybe think about the story of an hour taking place in a food court, okay? These are not settings that showcase the theme as well as the ones that are chosen by the authors. Don't forget that you have to relate back to the theme. It's not enough to identify a wonderful symbol. It's not enough to identify what the setting is. You need to talk about how this symbol holds up the theme and how this setting holds up the theme. With practice, you'll get it as long as you follow these steps. On to the next tutorial.